What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Marky Mark here. Just out taking a little walk today. This morning, it's like 11:10 in the morning here. And got something I want to talk about a little bit, guys. Just want to talk about a topic that, okay, hold on. Let me move up. There's some music coming out from here. So let me cross the street. But yo, guys, I want you to come along with me. I want to talk about a topic that I know Sunshine Shoulders actually brought to my attention, and I checked it out and went down the rabbit hole. It's about safety in the Philippines, man. I'm going to share with you a little story about what happened to me yesterday. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk down that exact same street where the incident happened. Now, I'm perfectly okay. Nobody attacked me or anything like that. And I'm still in my happy place, guys. I'm still excited about the Philippines. I'm still excited about living here, living out my fourth quarter here in the Philippines. But like I said on all my videos, the last thing I always say is stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. Keep your head on the swivel. And don't trust anybody 100%. And so that's what I want to talk about. So this road right here, well, actually, let me make sure I'm on the right one. I want to make sure, because I want to show you exactly where the incident happened. And I think this is where the incident happened. Hold on, we got a lot of activity going on right here at this intersection. Okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I believe I'm on the street where this incident happened. So I'm walking. Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? All right, thank you. So, hello, everybody. Shout out. Want to do the shout outs? All right. Here, guys, let me give you something. Let's see. Go ahead and take one. Take one. Give it to your friends. Give some to them.
Give me one business.
Everyone? Okay, hold on, guys. I got to give out some cards. They all want cards. Everybody want cards? Cards? Yes, sir. Marky Mark. Okay. Everybody got one, right? Everybody good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go to my YouTube on tonight. You'll see yourself on there tonight on YouTube. Okay?
That's her.
Whoa.
Can I have one?
You can have one, sir. There you go.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, sir.
My wife.
Oh, she wants one. Hello. Okay.
My wife.
There you go. Hey, good morning. Let me give your little daughter one. There you go. Hey. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. All right, guys. You're welcome. So, guys, I'm walking down the street where this happened. But yeah, Sunshine Shoulders talked about it today and maybe yesterday. And so I went down that rabbit hole and I started checking things out. And yeah, I feel the same way that Calvin feels, man. I got a little uneasy. I feel a little uneasy, and it made me think about what happened to me walking down this street right here. Now, I don't usually come down this side because there's so much, it's like, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to say anything derogatory, but I'm more alert. I'm more alert on this side of where I walk than other places. Let's just say that. And so I was walking down this sidewalk right here, and I always say keep your head on the swivel. Don't trust anybody 100%. And I remember, like it was yesterday, because it was yesterday, walking down this street. And I said, you know what? I always go down on this sidewalk. I'm going to cross over to the other sidewalk. Okay? So the other side over there, you see right there, I said, I'm going to cross over to the other sidewalk, do a little bit different adventure. And so right when I started to cross over to the other side over there, and I'm going to cross over it now. because I want to, so much traffic here. But right when I was getting ready to cross over, guys, I saw two young men. Now, these young men could have been the nicest young men in the world. Honestly, they could have been the nicest. They might have just gave grandma a bath and put her to bed and cooked her breakfast, or they might have just, saved the whales, or brought some birds that got hit by a car back to life. I don't know. They could have been the nicest guys in the world. But as I walked down this sidewalk and getting ready to cross over, and I'm going to show you what I did. I literally turned to my left because I was going to, hold on, I got to find a spot to do it. Let's see. Find me a spot. Man, these cars and bikes they're packed so tight here. Can't even find a place to get between them. Jesus. They park tight, guys. I'm not lying. They park tight. I can't even find an opening. Because I want to show you what I did. But yeah, this is the other side. So I wanted to walk on that side. Okay, I think here's a spot. So what I did, guys, is I looked over to the other side of the street and I went to step off. And as soon as I went to step off, I saw two young men, probably in their early 20s. Early 20s, mid 20s. And I saw two young men, and something inside of me said, stay on your side of the street. Something said, stay on your side of the street. Because one of the gentlemen had tattoos all over his face. Now, nothing against tattoos, guys. I know my listeners have tattoos. But I know in the United States, if there's someone that's got, most of the time, not all the time, so y'all relax, just relax. But I know most of the time when they got tattoos all over their face, they probably, it's a good chance they probably spend a little time in the cell, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe has some questionable activities going on. And it just kind of alarmed me. And he was with his friend, and I was like, okay, I don't need to be on that other side. My intuition said, do not be on that other side, because, and guys, as you see, I got to stop walking because there is a school here and they're about to pick up their kids from school. You see all the parents out here. This is the school. Their parents are out here. Everywhere. And so I can't go all the way down the street to talk to you. So let me turn around and go back. I want to do this without getting the school kids on here. Let me cross over. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can get through here. There we go. Yeah, so I was going to cross the street, guys, and then I saw these two young men. Like I said, they could have been the most kind young men, but something about the tattoos and just the way he carried himself, something told me, don't go over there, And then it was ironic that I saw Sunshine Shoulders talk about the 35-year-old American man that lost his life in another city, that got robbed. And I don't know, it just kind of did something to me and let me know, yeah, we better keep our head, hello sir, we better keep our head on the swivel. We better stay safe. We better not trust anybody 100%. And because there's been, because there's been several Americans over the past years that were unalive. And it could happen to anybody. It could have happened to me yesterday while I was walking alone down the street. It can happen to anybody. So even though we're safe, we're still living in our paradise, man. I'm living in my paradise. I'm in my happy place. I love my happy place. And so I'm not going to stop living. I'm not going to stop being excited. I've had people accuse me of being overly excited. You can't be that happy. You can't be that excited. Well, I disagree, because I'm that happy and I'm that excited, okay? All the time. I love the Philippines. I love where I live here. I'm fortunate enough and blessed enough to live in one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best relaxing, easygoing cities in the entire Philippines, or at least in Mindanao. Very safe, absolutely very safe city. So, yeah, very safe city. So So yeah, but I'm definitely turning up. I'm definitely turning up the awareness. I'm turning up the awareness dial because, quite frankly, I didn't have my awareness dial up on 10. My awareness dial was probably 7 or 8. My awareness dial was probably 7 or 8, but now I'm taking the awareness dial up to 10. You know, and even my partner Lynn, you know, she's a very mature lady, and we actually have we actually put together a plan, you know, because we do love each other and we care for each other, that if something were to happen to me, she knows exactly what to do. She knows who to contact. You know, we've got a plan together so that she has something as far as funds, money, right? That she's got something in case I am very unfortunate and something does happen to me, that Lynn's going to be okay. She won't have to stress. And I think all foreigners should do that. You know, make sure you take care of your panais. And so that was one thing that I wanted to do. But yeah, for all you foreigners out there that are listening to this, please, please. Okay, guys, I'm going down the street that I don't believe I've walked down before. So you all can come along with me on this adventure. VL Apartments. Some of y'all that's been here, you probably know that. That looks pretty nice. VL Apartments up there. And then they have an Anata Thai Spa. That spa looks nice too. So, but yeah, and just like Calvin said, guys, and I've always been this way myself. When I see a motorcycle come by me and it's got 2 men on it, and especially if those 2 men are wearing black, you know, black outfit, black helmet, black, or one of those things that cover your whole face to keep the sun and wind out of your face, and I can't recognize them, I can't see any identifying marks, and it's 2 men, yeah, you better believe that my alert dial is definitely on 10 at that point. You know, I had a person a long time ago, they made a comment, they said I look like I'm paranoid. Here's a nice little eatery here. Some good food. Hello, hello, hello. Good looking food here, good looking food. Yeah, yeah, nice looking. And so what was I saying? Yeah, but they made a comment, guys, that I look like I was paranoid or on drugs or something because I'm always looking around. My eyes always left, right, up, down. And yeah, it's always going to be that way, guys, because I know I'm a foreigner. I'm a guest here. And anything can happen at any time. And so, yeah, I'm going to be alert. And you should be alert, guys. So remember, this is not our country. We're a guest. Even though I'm on a tourist visa and I plan on staying here for the rest of my life is my plan, that doesn't mean I'm a Filipino, because I'm not. As much as I feel like I am sometimes, I'm not. I am a black American. And as a person that looks different, especially over here, hello, especially over here, as a person that looks different, yeah, I stand out. Now, there's about 10 to 15 other black American men that live here in DePolo. About 10 or 15 of us. But I know for a fact that I'm the one that sticks out the most. Even though I've only been here about 3 months, I'm a vlogger. I speak to people. I make acquaintances with people. And yeah, you know, people can look me up on YouTube and on Facebook. So yeah, I stick out a little bit more than most people, than most black Americans over here. And I think there's a guy from the United Kingdom that's black also. But yeah, I know I stick out. And so I can't trust anybody 100%. I'll never know if there's a target on me. I never know if somebody, you know, feels like I'm rich or something and you know, they need money for drugs or something like that. First of all, I don't have no money, okay? So you might want to pass by me because I have no money. Yeah, so second of all, I just need to be aware, guys. Hello. I just need to be aware. Stay friendly with everybody. Always speak. Always show people with, always show people with respect, you know. And just fit in. Just fit in. But yeah, so my condolences goes out to the young American that lost his life. I know he was in the Philippines to enjoy his life, you know, at the young age of 35. I mean, we never know when we get up in the morning how the day is going to end. We just don't know. And we never know how the day is going to end. We never know exactly what's going to happen, right? We don't know. And so, oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna give this gentleman a card. Mein Buntag. Thank you for saying hi to my vlog. Thank you. Okay. You can follow me on YouTube there. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, my name's Mark. That's it, Marky Mark from the United States. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You have a good day. So, he wants one. Give him a card for me. Give him a card. Hello there, sir. Sir, yeah. How many? That it? Okay. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. About trip. United States, yes, sir. United States, yeah. Okay. Yo, you'll see yourself on my vlog tonight. You'll see yourself tonight. Okay. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. So, but yeah, so guys, that's what I do, man. Whenever I feel like going out, walking around, I speak to everybody. You know, whether they're rich, whether they're poor, whether they're on a motorcycle, a bicycle, walking, whether they have a car, it doesn't matter. I've never been on this street before, guys. I'm gonna be curious. I'm gonna walk down this street here. I'm gonna walk down this street. Here's a little store here. Smells good. Yeah, this store here. Hey. No. I give you a card. My vlogging card. Everybody, okay? You can watch it tonight on YouTube. Tonight. Yo, give him one. Yeah, I'm from USA, United States. Yeah. Have a good day. Nice to meet you. You're welcome. Wala Sapian. Yes. You got the meat market here. But guys, this is what I enjoy doing the most. And as you can see, I'm walking down streets that I've never been on. But I'm not nervous, I'm not scared, but I am very cautious. And I remember faces. And because I had an incident happen to me a couple of weeks ago where a guy was stalking me, guys. I've never been stalked before. You know what I'm saying? This guy was stalking me, and I finally had to approach him. I never told you guys about that. There's some things that do happen to me that I don't vlog, but I will come back and tell you about it. But yeah, I had an incident where a guy was stalking me, and I had to talk to some people about that. I had an incident where two guys were trying to intimidate me. They were begging for money, and I saw them when they came across the street to me. I was sitting on the bench, and my caution light came on, and so I definitely started, scoping them out and even looking for points of attack very quickly if I needed to. But everything turned out okay, but it was just the way they looked at me and the way one of them got disgusted because I did not reach in my pocket and give him any money. And so, but that's, so like I said, you got to stay alert, guys. Don't just don't just be willy-dilly walking around in the Philly and thinking, you know, you're gonna be okay. You gotta watch it. Hello, sir. Because some people that I even say hello to, they look at me like they don't even smile, or they look at me like they hate to see me here or something. And that might not be the case, but that's the look that they give me. And I definitely don't, you know, I be real careful with them. I may speak, but I just keep on moving. And I definitely do not put the camera on them at all. I definitely don't do that. So yeah, guys, so I just want to kind of talk to you about that and life in the Philippines. You know, once I encourage anybody to come to the Philippines, enjoy it, man. This is the happy place. Enjoy life here. You'll never find more friendly people. You'll never find more beautiful smiles. You know, as you know, the dollar goes a long way here. So that's you've seen enough videos about that. The dollar goes a long way here. But yeah, whenever you get a chance, save your money up, watch videos, do your research, right? And decide, you know, and if you're looking for a young lady, you choose the city that you want. Don't choose the girl and then have to go to that city or that province or whatever, right? You choose the city after watching several videos like I did. When I say several, I mean hundreds of videos. And you decide where it is that's best for you. Dipolog may not be best for you. It's best for me, but it may not be what's best for you. Manila may be better for you, you know. I mean, so many places that you could go to, so many islands. But choose the city, the girl will show up. I like that. I should put that on a t-shirt. Choose the city, your girl will show up. Don't choose the girl and you have to go to that city, because it may not be a city that's right for you and the lifestyle that you want to have, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get a bite to eat, guys. I'm starting to get hungry. But thanks for watching. And I definitely want to thank Sunshine Shoulders or Calvin and I'm gonna tag him in my description, for being, hello amigo. I want to thank Calvin for bringing that to my attention about what unfortunately happened to that American. And guys, turn the caution dial up, man. Turn the caution dial up, because it can really save your life, right? So, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This is one of the bread shops that I love. They do really, matter of fact, I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna get something here. Look at this, guys. Hello. This is one of my favorite bread shops. I have my favorite. Francis is what, right here or here? Francis right here. I love this roll here called Francis. And Pancit, you have where? Pancit? Not Pancit, I mean Pandasil. No Pandasil? Okay, but this is Francis. Okay, I want 2 Francis. And then I love this one right here, even though this one has sugar on it. I forget the name of it. What's the name of that one?
Shahoy.
Huh?
Shahoy.
Shahoy? Can you spell it for me?
Shakoy.
Shakoy. Shakoy. Okay. So Shakoy, guys, this is the one. It's called Shakoy. I love that one. Give me three Chakoy. 3 Chakoy. And I'm gonna stop right there, but I'm gonna come back and buy more later, okay? Okay, so let's see what the cost is. So when you ask for the cost, you always say pila, 25 pesos. All right, guys, so I'm gonna look for 25 pesos. 25 pesos. Hold on, guys, I'm looking for 25 pesos. I'm holding my camera in one hand and wallet in the other hand. Okay. I'm gonna put the change up here and you count out 25. How much is that?
16.
Huh?
16. Wait, please.
That'd be 21. Darn it. Where's my coins? Hey, here, let me take that. And here, hold this camera for me. Hold it right there on me. Just hold right there. Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
All right, let me get your money out here.
Okay.
I gotta come up with a better system than this. Did I get to the point yet? Is that enough?
No, not yet.
Am I there yet?
No, not yet.
How many more?
Diesel, package one.
Okay.
Bye.
Am I there yet?
Yeah. This is okay, good one. And this one. So this is done.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, hold on. Thank you for being my camera lady.
Okay, it's okay.
All right, got it. What's your name? Huh? Giselle. Thank you, Giselle. Who is that to say hi? Hi. I'm vlogging your great food. Giselle, give everybody a card so they can follow this on YouTube. Give everybody a card so they can follow on YouTube. No, them. Okay. Okay. All right, thank you. Bye, ladies. Bye-bye. All right, guys, so I got my favorite desserts here. Hey, brother. I got my favorite desserts here. This is one of the popular stores here. I think it's called Amigos here in DePolo. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I couldn't get my change out of my wallet. Couldn't get my change out. This is where me and Lynn come and get our fruits. Yes, guys, I do eat fruits, and Lynn makes sure I eat fruits, bananas, cucumbers, and she always brings something that I've never tried before and never seen before. So she always brings something like that. But all right, guys, so that's going to pretty much do it. I'm going to walk. This is a very popular store here called Mr. DIY. They're everywhere. One of my favorite stores, Mr. DIY. So, yeah. All right, guys, so I know that I'm not supposed to be going to Jollibee's all the time, but I've fallen in love with those chicken wings that Jollibee has. Those chicken wings are the real deal, in my opinion. So I'm going to get the 2-piece, or I might get 1 piece. Yo, since I got these donuts, I'll eat 1 piece maybe. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, Jollibee's chicken, man, I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. But as soon as I see the Jollibee sign, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I normally don't do vlogs this long, but I'm in the zone, man. I'm just having fun, living the life, staying cautious. I do not want to be a statistic. I'm only here to have fun and make people laugh, make people feel good, make new acquaintances here. I speak to everybody, show the utmost respect, give out my cards so they can see themselves on TV, on YouTube. And that's it, man. That's my life. I'm gonna walk up here to the jolliest of bees. That's right, guys. I'm going to the jolliest of bees. Jollibee. Jollibee. Yeah. This pharmacy right here, man. It's a little pricey. But oops, shit. Well, about fell. Hey guys, about fell there. This is where they have a little market here and everything, fish and dry goods, wet goods and all that kind of stuff. So hey my friend, how are you? There we go. Hey brother, you have a card, you can watch yourself on YouTube.
Oh,
I'm gonna put, yeah, you'll see yourself.
Yeah,
So say hi. There you go. Okay, all right, guys.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah. All right. Huh? Jollibee.
vlog. Welcome to my
Okay.
guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? All right.
Shoot out.
Okay. I love to have fun with these guys, man. Love to have fun with these guys. So here we are at the jolliest of bees. Let's look for the jolly bee. Let's look for the jolly bee. We're gonna say hi to the jolly bee. Okay? We're gonna say hi to the jolly bee. The jolliest of bees. There he is right there, guys. Jolly bee. Right there. There's a gentleman standing next to it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel and don't trust anybody 100%.